Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video we are going to talk about Laravel routing. Here you can see we have a folder routes, and inside it we have a folder, file web.php. So this is called route file. Why we need actually route? Let's say in PHP, when I go to the URL, let's say I have opened a browser here, you can see. So in the browser, what I have to say, localhost, then slash, then the file name, right? Let's say home, or let's say index.php, right? So anyone can actually know that, okay, this is a PHP project or this is a PHP file, and they actually get to know the file name also, right? But in Laravel, we'll write it like, let's say indexer. That's it. So nobody can understand that is it a PHP file or something else, and is this the real file name or not, because my file name is, let's say, index.php. so here you can see indexer, so nobody can actually understand the file is PHP or not, or the file name, the file original name. That is the reason actually we have to use here route, because in Laravel we use route name. Okay, to run this project, what do you have to do? We have to start our server, Apache server, and for this I have to start XAMPP at first, the Apache server at first. So start it, and within short time it will turn into green color, right? Okay, so our we got here ports also, so server is run, on. I will actually click here on the top of app project, and here I will say open folder, and here I'm going to say cmd. So now what I have to do, I have to say php, a command, okay, php artisan serve. If I press enter, so server is actually running. So either we can actually copy it, so just select it and press enter to copy it, and then go to the browser and paste here. If I press enter, it will actually took me to the default page, and that is here you can see welcome. So we'll find all the views, okay, where in the resources, right? Here you can see welcome.blade.php. so blade is a syntax, we will talk about it later. So the page name is welcome. Here you can see we don't have to actually say here welcome.php, we just have to mention the HTML file, our view file name, okay, that is welcome. So it will actually go to the default one, and that is here. So SQL, okay, so we have to start the Apache server also, MySQL also. So, and now if I press enter, it will work. Here you can see we are in the home page. Okay, so we can actually write it like here you can see 127.0.0.1, right? So actually we can write here localhost also, because localhost is our server name, localhost. So we can either write localhost or the number. Here you can see the same page, right? Okay, now let's go to the code editor. Here you can see it will actually show the URL, right? But they will know don't know about which view actually we are returning from here, right? Okay, so we have to write route like this. So let's say I want to create a new views, and here I'm going to say new, and I'm going to save it as, let's say, test, okay, test.blade.php. so we have to use every single time blade, because we'll actually talk about blade syntax, okay, later, but not right now. Just remember that we have to use blade syntax, we have to use blade here. So test.blade.php, and here I'm going to say, let's say this is test page. So I'll go here, and I have to now create a route. Okay, so I'll copy from here, copy, and then I'll paste it here, and here I have to say slash the route name. So actually I don't want to give the same name, test. I will say go here, and here I'm going to say test. So this method, view method, will actually go for the views, okay, and it will find the name test. So here you can see test, so it will actually show this page. Now let's go to the browser, and here I'm going to say slash test, but no, I'll say slash route name. So the route name is go here, right? So I will say here go here. If I press enter, it will take me to the test page. Here you can see this is test page. So nobody can actually understand that which page actually we are going, right? So they don't know even the page name also, right? Okay. So this is why actually we need route, and we will do routing in the routes folder. Here you can say routes and inside web.php. So here you can see we have written view from here directly here. We can actually do it in other way also. How? We can actually go to the controller. So we'll find control in F folder and then HTTP controllers. So here, so we'll actually we can create controller here by PHP Artisan command, and then we can actually directly go through controller, and then from controller actually we will do some logical implementation and something else, and then we will return the result. So when we need controller, let's say to do some calculation, I mean maybe it can be related to database. Let's say I want to know let's say all the teachers information, so it will actually go to the controller, and from here, okay, from the route, and then controller will actually connect to the model, I mean database. So controller will actually return view. So you can see that Laravel security is higher than PHP, right? So that's why actually it's a framework. So we know what from route actually we can go to directly controller or directly go to view. Okay, now let's say I want to switch from one page to another page. So what will happen? Let's say I want to create here an anchor tag. So I will say anchor tag, okay, and here I will say next page. So I'll say here next page. Let's say I want to create a new page. I will say blog. So I'll create here a new view, and that is, let's say, blog.blade.php. Enter, and here I will say this is blog page. So now how we can actually go through from one page to another page? So we can actually go directly through route. So here I'm going to create another route. So I'm going to copy here, and here we will say, let's say, read it. Okay, and then from here it will actually go to the blog post. So blog. So we'll actually say, I mean we'll actually copy it, and then we will go here and we will paste it. We read it. All right, now let's go and check if it is working or not. If I refresh, now here you can see we have an anchor tag here. So click here, and then here you can see this is a blog page. So it's working perfectly, right? So I hope you understand why we need route and what is routing. And now we can actually stop the server by pressing Ctrl+C. Here you can see the server is now stopped. If I go here, if I refresh, we cannot actually reach the page. That's it. I hope you understand. Thank you so much for watching. If this video is helpful for you, please make sure to give a like and subscribe this channel for more videos like this. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.